why SR-72 Darkstar will mean the end of all U.S. enemies. It doesn't just break the sound barrier, it shatters the rules of war. The SR-72 Darkstar isn't a concept anymore. It's real, it's fast, and it's terrifying. Built to fly at hypersonic speeds above Mach 6, this aircraft isn't made to fight the enemy. It's made to outrun, outspy, outstrike, and disappear before anyone even knows it was there. And for any enemy of the United States, the message is simple. You can't run, you can't hide, because when the SR-72 enters the sky, no radar will catch it, no missile will reach it, and no target will survive it. The age of hypersonic dominance has arrived, and it's wearing stars and stripes. The SR-72 is not the first of its kind. It follows the legendary SR-71 Blackbird, the fastest aircraft ever flown. The SR-71 could outrun missiles, take photos from 85,000 feet, and deliver intelligence from anywhere in the world. It was retired not because it failed, but because the world wasn't ready for what came next. Now, decades later, the world has caught up, and so has American technology. The SR-72, also called Darkstar, is the spiritual successor to the Blackbird. But where the SR-71 stopped at Mach 3.3, the SR-72 is expected to break Mach 6. It's over 4,600 miles per hour, fast enough to cross continents in minutes. This isn't just a spy plane, it's a strategic weapon, a first-strike platform, a machine built for speed, stealth, and unmatched power. And it's going to change how the U.S. sees, responds, and dominates every threat across the globe. Designated an erratic Namix. The SR-72 looks like it was ripped straight out of a science fiction film, and that's not far from the truth. With its sleek, triangular shape and no traditional vertical tail, it's built for hypersonic flight. The design minimizes drag, manages heat, and cuts through the atmosphere like a knife. Engineers used advanced composite materials and cutting-edge heat shielding to handle the extreme temperatures created at Mach 6. Traditional metal skins would melt at those speeds, so the SR-72's body is made of classified alloys and ceramics that stay stable even when glowing hot. Its shape is not just for speed, it's also for stealth. The Darkstar is expected to feature a low radar cross-section, even while traveling at hypersonic speeds. That means it's not just fast, it's nearly invisible. Engines and speed. The SR-72's heart is its engine, and it's unlike anything seen before. The aircraft is believed to use a turbine-based combined cycle TBCC propulsion system. This system allows it to take off like a jet, then switch to a scramjet mode for hypersonic speeds. This hybrid engine is what unlocks Mach 6 flight. Scramjets don't work below supersonic speeds, so the turbine handles takeoff and acceleration, then passes control to the scramjet once enough speed is built. The result is a seamless, sky-tearing leap into hypersonic velocity. At these speeds, no missile can catch the SR-72, no interceptor can match it. It's too fast for traditional defenses, too quick for tracking systems, and it can complete its mission before an enemy even knows what hit them. Stealth and visibility. Speed can get you in fast, but stealth keeps you alive. That's why the SR-72 isn't just the fastest aircraft in history, it's also designed to be the hardest to find. Using cutting-edge radar, absorbent materials, smooth body lines, and an advanced shape that reflects radar waves away, the Darkstar is built to fly through enemy airspace without ever showing up on a screen. What makes it even more deadly is its complete control over heat and noise. At hypersonic speeds, the SR-72 generates extreme temperatures, but its heat management systems spread and cool that energy to reduce its infrared signature. Its internal weapons are hidden from outside view, and its entire body is sculpted to avoid radar and thermal locks. To enemy sensors, it's not just quiet, it's invisible. So when the SR-72 enters hostile skies, no sirens go off, no radar pings, no alarms. It gets in, completes the mission, and disappears, all before the enemy even knows they were watched. It's not just a stealth aircraft, it's a ghost with a purpose, And when it strikes, it leaves behind nothing but silence, reconnaissance, and intelligence dominance. One of the SR-72's primary roles is intelligence gathering. Like the SR-71 before it, the Darkstar can fly into enemy airspace, gather real-time data, and leave before anyone can respond. But this time, it can do it faster, more safely, and with far more powerful sensors. Equipped with high-resolution imaging, infrared scanners, electronic surveillance tools, and even AI-prepared threat detection systems, the SR-72 can map out a battlefield, locate enemy movements, and provide target data to other strike forces in minutes. This turns the aircraft into a critical eye in the sky that supports every other U.S. platform. Whether it's helping a B-21 Raider, a naval carrier strike group, or missile batteries on the ground, the SR-72 feeds them all the information they need to strike fast and strike right. Strike capacity and first strike potential. While originally thought to be only a Recon platform, reports now suggest the SR-72 could be weaponized. With internal bays capable of carrying hypersonic or precision-guided munitions, the Darkstar might serve as a first strike platform, hitting high-value targets at the start of a conflict. At Mach 6, even a non-explosive kinetic weapon dropped from the SR-72 would hit with devastating force. But paired with hypersonic glide vehicles or advanced air-to-ground missiles, this aircraft becomes something far more lethal. In a surprise conflict, the SR-72 could eliminate enemy air defense systems, command bunkers, or even mobile missile launchers before the enemy has time to react. It turns defense into offense in seconds. Autonomous systems, and AI assistance. The SR-72 doesn't just move fast, it thinks fast. This aircraft is powered by next-generation artificial intelligence that turns it from a high-speed jet into a decision-making force. In missions where every second counts, the Darkstar can fly, navigate, and even respond to threats with little to no human input. It's not just fast and invisible, it's fully aware. The onboard AI scans the sky for danger, analyzes incoming threats, and adjusts the mission in real time. It can reroute, reprioritize targets, and manage complex flight paths in the blink of an eye. In situations where human reflexes would be too slow, the SR-72's brain kicks in, tracking missiles, avoiding detection, and staying one step ahead at every moment. This makes the SR-72 more than a jet. It's a living, learning system that evolves with every mission. It doesn't just fly, it calculates, it adapts, it dominates. While enemies scramble to react, the Darkstar is already gone, completing a mission planned by algorithms, guided by logic, and executed with ruthless precision at 6 times the speed of sound. Why the SR-72 means game over for enemies. The SR-72 isn't just another aircraft, it's a shift in military power. It removes the delay between detection and action. It destroys the enemy's ability to prepare, respond, or defend. Its speed, stealth, and intelligence, all in one uncatchable platform. In any future conflict, the first thing seen might not be an army, a drone, or a missile. It will be the invisible hand of the SR-72, and by the time enemies realize it, the job is already done. The Darkstar turns wars into checkmates, and for America's enemies, that's the end game. The SR-72 Darkstar isn't just an aircraft, it's a warning. It's a statement that speed, technology, and unmatched dominance now fly under one name. With hypersonic velocity, near-topple invisibility, and the ability to strike or spy anywhere on Earth, it represents the next step in warfare. For the enemies of the United States, there will be no second chances, because when the SR-72 takes off, it means the countdown has already begun. So here's a question. In a world where one jet can cross continents in minutes and strike before radar even blinks, is defense even possible? Drop your answer in the comments. And if this breakdown gave you chills, like, share, and subscribe for more high-speed revelations from the skies.